everyone, it's Sierra and I'm back again today with another video. If you are watching and you're a male, I just want to let you know that this is specifically for a female. Female interpretation, female ideals, so you might as well just get off the video. Thank you. Now ladies, I need you to hear me well. I need you to interpret this, okay? This is not just strictly for adults. This is for children. This is for teenagers. This is for young women who are in their early 20s and so on, right? It's not just for full adults, okay? All right. So now it's really time for me to combat this situation. Okay. So during this conversation, I need you to be very, very understanding of the word respect, respectability for yourself when it comes to this topic in this situation. And of course, I'm not gonna forget, if you are new and you just happen to stumble upon my page, hey, go ahead, scroll down, see if you like my content, see if you can understand my perspective, see if you can understand my perception on some things. If you don't, then go ahead. Have a blessed day anyway, okay? Okay, so now, this conversation obviously read by the title or in this title. Actually, I haven't really figured out a title yet. But anyways, I'm gonna figure it out. Do you think that a man is worthy of a relationship with you due to him buying you a specific item? So first, let's touch bases on the first word I gave you in this situation. If you solely base a man's qualification of being with you in a relationship off of what he buys you, you're selling yourself. Let's be real. And the reason why I have this notion is because you're making it seem as if you're an item on a shelf waiting to be sold. You allow a man, even if you don't even like him, even if you do like him, whatever, so have you. You allow a man to come into your life, okay, cool. But you base his qualification of being in a relationship with you off of what he buys you. Let's just say item for a second. Let's just say item for this one. First, I'm gonna give you a couple reasons why that is a little asinine, and I have to be completely honest. So the first reason would be your intention is wrong. This is to a certain extent that it's sort of like a deficit. So for one, you're selling yourself as if you're a product. This is you, and this is him with money or an item. Oh, hey, I got you. Okay, and here's you. Oh my gosh, okay, yeah. Okay, you can have me, you can have all of me, you can have my body, you can have anything you want from me. And I had to break it down in a little small scenario just so you can understand, just so you can picture it looks, right? Instead of you going into that relationship, or no, I don't even want to say relationship. Instead of you going into this situation with your mindset on the character of a man, with your mindset on who he is as a person, with your mindset on if he's nice to you, if he's respectful, you know, is he just, is he moral, does he have morals, does he have standards, etc. Instead of you going off of that, you decide to just depict what he has to offer you. Think about this. Go on the other side of the spectrum. If you were him, how would you interpret that? Now, me, I'm a fair woman. I have to be fair. I don't want to have, you know, a double standard on my channel. That's something I just don't do because I'm a person about fairness and, you know, justice, you know. I'm a person of fairness, right? So in this whole ideal, you have to understand that your intentions will affect this other person, right? The reason is that you're setting yourself up for self-sabotage. You're setting yourself up for relationship sabotage. If you decided that you want to be in a relationship with this person after they give you a bag. I understand. It's a thrill to listen to this music. It's a thrill to listen to some, you know, women say in their situation. I guess I understand, but me, I've never thought that way because it's asinine to me. But specifically because it's not teaching women how to respect themselves. And women, or you guys, how to go about certain things in a correct way. You'll know that it's the correct way when the outcome or the metric is, full of positivity. You'll know if it's the right thing that you've done, okay? If it doesn't produce some type of fruition, if it doesn't produce some type of healthy balance in the end, then it wasn't worth your time, right? And initially, it wasn't supposed to have had a duration in the first place. When you think about this, when you think about women on either the radio, you know, songs and things like that, if you want to listen to these type of women, These type of women are teaching you how to objectify and how to completely discard your respect for yourself. And I have to be honest with you guys, because that's all you hear through your ear, right? And it's processing through your brain. And you may believe whatever you hear, especially if you're a young child and you don't have like role models and proper role models and someone who's not just a follower, you know, to talk to you in your life, to tell you what's really, you know, going on. That's why I'm here. Setting yourself up, you know, for self-sabotage or sabotage in that situation, because like I said before, your intentions were bad from the get-go, right? You probably didn't even like this person because they have money, but because they have what you want, which you can completely get for yourself, but we ain't gonna get on that. You decide, you know, that this person is then qualified because of what he can buy you and what he can give you and such and so forth, when that shouldn't be, you know, the initial standpoint. It's a bad way to go. So if that person catches on, which I'm pretty sure he does, I don't think dudes are dumb. And so what happens is, you start this situation or a situationship, relationship, whatever you call it, and this guy, he realizes that you tried to use him from the jump, and you expect him to respect you and give you the most love and affection and tenderness and things like that. When you initially came into this situationship, relationship, whatever you want to call it, with the bad intention to use him, right? Ladies, we have to remember, you have to be more smarter than that, okay? You have to be more wise than that. It doesn't matter what a man gives you. It doesn't matter what he has. It doesn't matter how much money he has. It's about who he is. It is to the next generation and the younger people, because a lot of women are telling you guys that this is okay, about what a man has and this and so forth. Not saying, let's get this clear. Not saying that if you're of age and you decide to date such and so forth, right? When you're older, not saying that you should be with someone that doesn't have something going on for himself. Not saying that, but you should be with someone because of who they are and their character, not because of what they have, not just looking to use someone to benefit you in your life. No, you benefit your life first, yourself happy first, you buy you things first, and don't expect people to buy things for you. And I guess, you know, a little hard to interpret as a young kid, if you are a young kid watching this video, young teenager, young girl watching this video, because, you know, you're going through that phase, you're gonna like boys and things like that, you're gonna go through a lot of things, but I want to tell you beforehand that it's not all about relationships in your life. It's about relationship. It's not about love and all that. It's about finding who you are, finding God's purpose, or the purpose that God gave you to fulfill within this world first, and then I'm pretty sure it'll come to you and he'll send you who you need. Because you're young and you're a little girl, you want to rush and things like that, you decide, hey, you know, I just want to go on and find a relationship, and really it's because you have a void to fill. But you know, we're gonna talk about that probably in another video or something like that. I don't know about you, but if I peep or if I notice that someone is only with me because of what I have, that's a complete turn off, and I don't want to be with them, okay? You have to put your shoe on the other foot, right, when it comes to men. Like I said, I'm not double standard, so I don't want to hear anything about, oh, you're on the men's side, such and so forth. No, this is not a double standard channel, so just no, okay? But I just honestly think that it's very prominent that older people and older women actually give some good advice to young women to make you guys wise and let you guys know that it's not all about your body. It's not all about, you know, the physicality. It's about internal view, right? It's about who they are inside. You don't base a man of qualification off of or due to him buying you something or due to him giving you something or something so forth. Because if you think about it, a lot of men, their mentalities are a little shifted because they already know that some women are there to use them in some manner, right? Like I said before, I don't think men are dumb. So you don't want to go into the relationship like that, because afterwards I'm pretty sure he would probably dog you out because he knew that you didn't even want him for him, but you wanted him for the money though. The money, or without the bag, majority of the time the woman wouldn't even think about looking at him twice, okay? So that's really what I want you guys to know. And look, this is really the bottom line. I need you to respect yourself, okay? This is really the bottom line. You have to respect yourself if you want people to respect you. A man is not going to respect you if you don't respect yourself. How many times I have to tell people, not even on this YouTube, but I have to tell women that it's about how they portray themselves. It's about how they respect themselves. It's about the standards. It's about the moral. It's about the class and things like that. That is what a man will really look at. And don't let me get on the B-I-T-C-H word. I'm telling y'all, you female, I remember in high school, Every single female I was in high school with called themselves a bitch. Stop calling yourself a bitch. You are not a bitch. The Lord made you as a woman. That is what you are. You are not a bitch. Tell yourself that. As soon as someone hear you tell yourself that you're a bitch, or call yourself or reference yourself as a bitch, disrespect you, because you're disrespecting yourself. Not a bitch. I repeat, you are not a bitch. Listen to this music, and this music is poisonous to your mind. You don't want something that's poisonous to your mind, because you will not have a clean conscience, okay? Pay attention to what you're listening to. If it's something that you're listening to that's only going to produce negativity in your life, you should not be listening to it. For young women, because too many negative influencers that you haven't checked already. I have a negative, what is it called? Negative influence or something like that. It's one of my videos. Scroll down on my page and on my content, you can see that video as well, because this is very imperative. You have to understand, as a woman, you have to respect yourself, or no one will. You have to love yourself, or no one will. Into these women on this music, this radio, on these songs that tell you guys that you're a bitch, that a man can have this and have that of your body. No. For Jesus did not make you a HOE. The Lord Jesus did not make you a slut. The Lord Jesus did not make you a bitch. He made you as a jewel to respect yourself. Put yourself in this scenario. Close your eyes, right? Think about this. Let's say you're one of them women that call yourself a bitch. Close your eyes. If someone came up to you and called you a bitch, what would you then do? Would you get mad? If you say yes, then why? Call yourself that already. So why would you get mad? That's what you reference yourself as. That's what you refer to yourself as. So why would you get mad because somebody else called you? You understand my jest? You understand that? Yourself a bitch. These women are not teaching you how to be wise women, respectable women. They're teaching you that your ass, that your booty is all that you're worth, that your vagina is all that you're worth. The Lord gave you this. Okay, he gave you a mind, and that's what people should look at. They should not look at you objectifying yourself, sexually objectifying yourself, just so you can bait some attention. Okay, it's not the right thing to do. It's not the right decisions to make. You don't listen to these rappers. Don't listen to these singers. Don't listen to any of these people who don't steer you up for wise decisions. Stop listening to the negative influences in your life. I promise you, you will see fruition, and I promise you, you will see more respect from people, okay? You have to respect yourself. I want to say that's basically, this is inclusively what this topic was about. That's what that's what this is about. I need to give me, sorry. Let me see some chocolate, because this topic right here. These negative influencers, they're telling you that I'm a bitch. They're telling you that he loves me because of my vagina. They're telling you that he loves me because of my booty. You gotta think to yourself, is that all you think you're worth? Your boobs, your vagina. Is that all you think you're worth? I hope not. You are as a woman. The Lord created you to be a queen. Who you are. Respect themselves. And I don't want to hear the well, that's just in this generation. No, bull crap, okay? I don't respect that notion. I don't understand that notion. Mom! Yeah, so you guys, you just have to love yourself. You just have to cherish yourself. You just have to respect yourself. And then people will respect you. Listening to these negative influencers. You, that all your worth is your body, for sexually objectifying yourself. With just who you are, if you use your mind, if you become wise, if you make wiser decisions as a woman, then you will see fruition, and you will see great productivity flowing through your life. Hey. Now, that pretty much... Wait a minute. Sometimes you gotta laugh at yourself. Yes, so hold respect for yourself, okay? On my channel, we respect ourselves over here, okay? On my channel, we're queens over here, okay? We don't disrespect ourselves. No. But yeah, that's all I had today. I think we went off, I don't know, I don't want to call that a tangent because still had a connection we were talking about. So yeah, make sure you pray tonight. Make sure you thank the Lord for doing all that he has done for you, you know. Thank him for keeping you alive, you know. And if there's anything that you want, you know, in your life that you want to fulfill your happiness, or you want something to fill that void, talk to the Lord Jesus. He's the only one that can do it. He's the only one that can help you. He's the only one that can make you happy, okay? That's really what I want to say. Lord Jesus, he has your back. You just need to talk to him. But yeah, all right, you guys. I'll see you in the next video, okay? All right. Bye.